This beat was produced by Slave Bell, Mart 85, AtomicBeats.com.
Mama told me there'd be days like this, days when I just sit here by myself and reminisce, thinking back to the old days. I just wish that these days never came. Wonder where's the end of it? Will I make it, or is it just for the hell of it? I'm not sure, so you know I gotta question it. So I'm doing what I gotta do to form the best of it, the best way to live. I just gotta live the rest of it. Where did life go wrong? How did I break the bond between my inner self and now that I'ma build upon? With the tears that I shed, thank God that I'm breathing. Everything that happens here, it happens for a reason. If it wasn't for pain, then pleasure don't exist. I know I did wrong, but I just couldn't resist. Like a cold beverage, life got my brain freezing. Once again, I gotta thank God that I'm breathing.
Mama said there'd be days like this, but why do these days exist? I just sit in the house, trying to figure it out, where it all went wrong. But I guess it wouldn't be no pleasure if it wasn't for pain. We'd have nothing to gain. But when it comes down to it, maybe that's the reason. I thank God every day I'm breathing.
I've been through the struggle, if you name it, I've done it. You talking about this life, but man, I come from it. Kids out in public, haters all around. I've been pushed to the ground, but it never held me down. See, I was born to fail at everything I did, but I was taught to survive, and that's how I live. Losing's not an option, people always watching, but I ain't never stopping, so bitches continue talking. Opinions don't matter, never have, never will. All my homies keep it real, only down with the drill, but these fakes try to blind me. Keep it all behind me, and if you looking for me, I'll be anywhere the grind be. Music in my sight and nothing's coming in its way. I'ma make it to the top, best believe that I'ma stay. So every night I pray this don't get taken away, and tell my mama we swing for the day. Let's get it.
Mama said there'd be days like this, but why do these days exist? I just sit in the house, trying to figure it out, where it all went wrong. But I guess it wouldn't be no pleasure if it wasn't for pain. We'd have nothing to gain. And when it comes down to it, maybe that's the reason. I thank God every day I'm breathing.
These are days that I regret and sometimes fear. Give my head a shake, I gotta get my mind clear. Mama warned me in one ear and out the other. Wish that I owned a time machine to make it better. I'm in a black hole, stuck in here for good forever. Gotta think back in the past, gotta remember how I went and screwed it up so horribly. And where I went wrong, it means a little more to me to find out where I fell and to get back up. Although of course there's always days that I feel like giving up. Why do these days exist on the calendar? Road to success, kid, Lyrikz, riding passenger. Shout goes out to him cause he feel the same way. A lot of things can happen, what can I say? I can turn this all around, so I'm putting in the effort. Gotta get my life in order, tired of living in the suffering.
Mama said there'd be days like this, but why do these days exist? I just sit in the house, trying to figure it out, where it all went wrong. But I guess it wouldn't be no pleasure if it wasn't for pain. We'd have nothing to gain. And when it comes down to it, maybe that's the reason. I thank God every day
I told God that I ain't worried about a thing. I'm ready for this world and all the trouble that it brings. And I ain't going out until the fat lady sings. And the top calling my name, homie, ring, ring, ring. I'ma live to my potential. It's all up in my mental. Thoughts run deep, so I'm smoking presidential. Tell my mom I'm sorry that I do the things I do, but this is all me, no reflection of you. You know you raised me right, but your boy's hard-headed. Thank God that I'm breathing. How could I forget it? I'm happy for what I got. I hope that y'all can see the message. And I love my city to a more representing. I ain't never had a problem that I couldn't move past. No pain, no gain, dog, I always knew that. So I put my hands together, head up, and I'ma pray. And thank God that I'm still breathing for the day tomorrow.